Good afternoon. It's time for my second installment of my video clips. I've already gone over the alphabet, so now we're going to go ahead and get into the 50 functional signs that students will probably be using inside the classroom and at home. So it's necessary that we know these so that we can better communicate with our students who are deafblind. So first we're going to go ahead and go over food. We'll start with cereal. Next is cookie. Next, cracker. Then drink. And then food. And then we have water. Alright, now we're going to move on to clothes. Because our students are deafblind, it's probably going to be necessary that they know and that we know glasses and hearing aids. So first we have glasses. I've also seen it only done with one hand because I guess two can also mean goggles. Then there's hearing aid. And that's all we're going to do for clothes today. We'll go ahead and move right on to the bathroom, in which there's a sink. And it's hard to tell, but you make two S's and then bring it up, almost like a bowl, but you have to have the S's. Next, there's toilet. Make the T, rub it back and forth. And then there's toothbrush. Alright, so now we're going to move right along to the kitchen. Kitchen starts with bowl, so cup your hands. That's bowl. Again, it's a little different than sink. You're not making the S's with your hands. And then we have glass, as in a cup. And then there's spoon, which you make the H sign with your hand and bring it to your mouth. And then lastly, we have table, and I've seen this demonstrated two different ways. You can either do it this way or this way, but I guess this can also mean desk, so try not to get that confused. Alrighty, so we're done with the kitchen, and we're going to move right along to toys. So the first toy that almost, well, probably, definitely all students come in contact with is a ball. So for ball. And then we have bike. And then there's block. Doll, I've seen done two different ways. You can hug yourself like you're hugging a doll, or you take the X and bring it down your nose. And lastly for toys, there's bounce. It's very similar to bouncing someone. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and move along to the last domain of this, or category in this video, because I'm running out of time, and that is the actions. So first is eat, and I've seen this done two different ways. One is the same as food, but then the other, which I prefer, then there's finish, and then go. I've seen done three different ways actually. The first is you make a wider hand and make it smaller as it goes further away from you. And there's also just the pointing of index fingers forward. And then there's this as well. Next we have play. And then rock or swing. And then sit. Next, stand. Stop. And then we also have walk, which I've seen done two different ways. You can do the three fingers shuffling. Gotta make sure I get my hands on the video. And then we also have just flat palms. And then last but not least for our actions is going to be wash, which I've also seen done two different ways, so I'll demonstrate both of them. Or, thanks so much, and I'm going to go ahead and upload my new video, and then my third one's to come next. Thanks.